I want to move to talking about the walking tour. The walking tour happens on class 9 of the experience. So about a third of the way through the semester for us. And I wanted to just remind you of what we came out of before the walking tour, before this class. There was a process in the change theory where they took an action where they named their campaigns. So they did that action, which I consider an action of naming their campaign. They have talked about and have started to do their stakeholder interviews, as well as their student interviews. So they're taking that action to build on their campaign. That was in 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And then in classes 7 and 8, the section on building power, I asked them to start building their recruitment tools, their organizational wrap, their sign-up sheet, their flyers, their social media, start putting them up around campus, start tabling, start managing their social action account, start doing their organizational wraps. I'm asking them to do a lot in this time period. So I realized there has to be a break where they're in class. You're not asking them to do more, because if you continue to do that, they'll burn out, they'll get overwhelmed. So the walking tour is a break to reflect and not a moment to ask them to do anymore. The walking tour, they love. They talk about it for the rest of their class. I'll see them years later, and they'll talk about that walking tour. It serves as a really important part of connecting, particularly my campus, which is historically seen as a commuter campus. Even though we have 4,000 students living on campus, we have 36,000 students. And so we have 10,000 who live right around the campus, but it's still seen as a commuter campus. It solidifies them to the campus. They feel part of the campus after this.